Going on, everybody? So I was approached by a really cool company called Boya Magic, and they make a really interesting wireless microphone, transformable microphone that can basically has 4 different forms. It has a wireless form like this DJI Mic 2, where you can use it as a wireless lapel like so. It also has a desktop function to where you can literally put it on a small tripod like I have my Pocket 3 and set it on the desk anywhere that you want like so, and be able to capture audio between yourself, whether you're live streaming or whatnot, or even have somebody that you're speaking to. What are the other functions? I believe there are 2 other functions. The other function, let's see, I believe, oh yeah, that's right. The third function is being able to attach it to the hot shoe of your digital camera or your mirrorless camera or your DSLR if you still use them. You can attach it to the hot shoe and make it function like a traditional shotgun mic. The last feature I think is really cool is that you can use it simply as a handheld microphone. And what makes this product extremely interesting is that it has very close to a negative 40 dB noise suppression, and it's powered by AI, so it can smartly decipher the sounds that are around you, omnidirectional. It seems like it's a pretty amazing thing. Now, the reason why I really wanted to make this video is because I was reached out to about covering this device, and trust me, I think it's very cool. But you guys have to start to really stand up for yourself, especially when you are going to be possibly doing product reviews. You have to make your demands known up front. You know what I mean? And the first thing that they did when they reached out to me was ask me if I would be able or be interested in doing a free product review, meaning that they were going to send me this product and they wanted me to cover it and make content for it. And while that sounds really cool, and most people would just say hell yes because that's a really awesome looking product, I think you have to really sit back and figure out, okay, what am I getting for this instead of just besides just a free product. And I immediately told them like, hey, I'm very interested, and but my only caveat is that in addition to a free product, I need to be paid for the work that I'm going to be doing for this product. The second thing is that I said, you need to find out what type of coverage you're looking for in this product. If you're just looking for one video, I can give you one video, but I need to get paid for it. So you need to figure out what you want, what type of coverage you want of your product, and I'll be able to give you a more precise, price package of what I can do and for what price, you know what I mean, for how much money. And so they did get back to me and said, hey, we will consider exactly what you're saying, and we will get back to you with what type of coverage we want, whether it's one video, etc., shorts, etc. And so now I'm just waiting on that feedback. But I wanted to make this video in light because I have had several people reach out to me, companies reach out to me in the last 2 months that have asked exactly that. Hey, we want you to cover our product. We're willing to give you a free product. And this video is more or less so not only to educate you, but to empower you, like I said, to stand up for yourself and tell them exactly what you want versus just accepting what they want. And this is also a video for companies who are continuously using the same, I would say, 2014 approach to getting influencers or anybody who that they feel they want to cover a product or review a product. Look, it's not 2014 anymore. It's it's hard to sell somebody on just giving them a free product while they make endless content in hopes that people will buy your product. Yeah, in hopes that they will buy your product and they'll just make a little bit of commission off of it. Look, working off a commission can be great, but to me, I see it as a bonus. I don't want to work for commission only. You know what I mean? That means I have to work harder and make more content to convince people or not convince them to purchase your product. And what ends up happening a lot is that you fall into that trap of the normal YouTube game when it comes to tech reviews and tech channels. It becomes a simple sales bait and sell catch, where it seems like every single video that you're making is simply to sell a product, and people get tired of it. And I think people are very tired of it. They're fatigued over it, and you know, I feel like that section of YouTube has stalled, and for good reasons, because, you know, a lot of people aren't doing it because they love it. They're doing it because they see a way to make affiliate. They see it as a good way for affiliate marketing and to make a buck. And, well, again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, people can see through the bullshit and they start to see that you really don't give a damn about what you're trying to sell us. You're just trying to sell it the best way possible, using fancy visuals, you know what I mean, awesome B-roll, etc., etc. And, you know, I'm just done with that. I'm done with that. So out of those several companies that have contacted me, guess what? A lot of them did not respond. A lot of them did not come back to me and say, hey, we're ready to work, because they want your business or they want your promotion on the cheap. They don't want to have to pay you. They would rather just give you something for free versus actually paying you for the type of content they want. So make sure that you are very clear about your intentions versus their intentions, right? If they want 30 videos from you, guess what? Make them pay for 30 videos worth your time. Right? You have to put a price on your time. They're not putting a price on your time. They just want your time. Make them pay for it. Peace.